Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into one of London's most vibrant and iconic celebrations, the Notting Hill Carnival. Since 1966, this annual Caribbean Carnival has transformed the streets of Notting Hill into a lively festival of music, dance, and culture. With roots in both Caribbean traditions and local London creativity, it's one of the world's largest street festivals and a major highlight in British African Caribbean and British Indo-Caribbean culture. Join us as we explore the history, the lively atmosphere, and the cultural significance of the Notting Hill Carnival. The Notting Hill Carnival is an annual Caribbean carnival event that has taken place in London since 1966 on the streets of the Notting Hill area of Kensington over the August bank holiday weekend. Led by members of the British Caribbean community, it attracts around 3 million people annually, making it one of the world's largest street festivals and a significant event in British African Caribbean and British Indo-Caribbean culture. In 2006, the UK public even voted it onto a list of icons of England. The origins of the Notting Hill Carnival are rooted in two separate but connected events. The first was a Caribbean carnival held on January 30th, 1959 at St. Pancras Town Hall. This event was a response to the racial tensions following the Notting Hill race riots of 1958, where 108 people were charged. Organized by Trinidadian journalist and activist Claudia Jones, who is often regarded as the mother of the Notting Hill Carnival, the indoor event featured Caribbean carnival elements in a cabaret style, including performances by the Mighty Terror, Cleo Lane, and steel bands. The second strand emerged from a 1966 street festival inspired by the London Free School's hippie ethos. Ron Laslett, unaware of the indoor events, initiated this festival as a means of promoting cultural unity. It began as a neighborhood children's street party and evolved into a carnival procession with Russell Henderson's steel band. By 1970, the Notting Hill Carnival featured 2 music bands and about 500 dancing spectators. Duke Veen, whose real name was Vincent George Forbes, is credited with bringing the first sound system to the UK and introducing it to the Notting Hill Carnival in 1973. His sound system, Duke Vin the Ticklers, played a significant role in popularizing reggae and ska in Britain. Emsley Horniman's Pleasance in Kensal Green has traditionally been the starting point for the carnival. Early participants included the Ebony Steel Band and the Metronome Steel Band. The Mangrove Restaurant in Notting Hill, run by Trinidadian Frank Cricklow, functioned as an informal hub for carnival organizers. Leslie Palmer, director from 1973 to 1975, played a crucial role in expanding the carnival by securing sponsorship, recruiting more bands, and extending the route. He encouraged traditional masquerade and introduced stationary sound systems, which helped blend reggae and calypso cultures. By 1975, the carnival had become a major festival, thanks in part to Palmer's efforts in live radio broadcasts by Alex Pascal. By 1976, the carnival had developed a distinctly Caribbean flavor, with around 150,000 attendees. However, the event was marred by riots involving predominantly Caribbean youths, leading to negative press coverage. Despite calls for a ban, the carnival received support from figures like Prince Charles and continued to evolve. In 2002, concerns about the carnival's size led to a change in the route, and a 2004 report recommended using Hyde Park as an open space to manage crowds, though this proposal faced resistance. The Notting Hill Carnival Trust Ltd. took over the event's management in 2003, with a 2002 report estimating the carnival contributed around $93 million to the London economy. Controversies have arisen, such as in 2015 when the Carnival Trust charged journalists for coverage. However, by 2017, a revised media policy eliminated these fees. The 2020 Carnival was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but free live-streamed events were held. The carnival returned in 2022, beginning with a run to commemorate the victims of the Grenfell Tower fire. Professor David Dabadine notes that Carnival is a revival of British festival traditions like Bartholomew Fair, allowing people to express grievances against authorities. The Notting Hill Carnival highlights Caribbean and Black diasporic cultures, drawing influences from Trinidad Carnival, Cropover, Canadian Caravana, and the U.S. Labor Day Festival in Brooklyn. The event is known for its explosive auditory impact, with soca, steel bands, calypso, and sound systems creating a sensory experience. The festival also creates a sense of territory with its parade route and sound systems, and has diversified since 1984 with the addition of samba schools, such as the London School of Samba. Notable carnival artists who have left their mark include Ms. Salandi, Carl Gabriel, and Ray Mahabir. Historically, the Notting Hill Carnival has struggled for live coverage beyond local media, with major broadcasts typically on BBC London Radio and BBC Radio 1 Extra. However, in 2016, 42 hours of live video coverage were broadcasted by Boiler Room from various sound systems. The carnival has faced challenges with public order. Initial police involvement aimed at preventing the event led to confrontations and riots, particularly in 1976. Subsequent years saw changes in policing strategies, with a more conciliatory approach adopted from 1987. Although the carnival has been criticized for its cost and safety concerns, it remains a dynamic celebration of multicultural London, with police deployments increasing for safety. Transport for London operates special limited-stop bus services to the carnival area, and some underground stations close or are exit-only to manage congestion. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our dive into the Notting Hill Carnival, like the video and subscribe for more exciting content. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know if there's another event you'd like to explore. See you next time.